image of Krishna, the butter thief, has caught the imagination of both believers and non-believers in a way few other images have. Krishna, on all fours, holding a ball of butter in his hand, is a ubiquitous icon all over India. It is an aspect which has found pervasive reflection in both sculpture and painting and is a favorite theme in the folk songs, poetry, and plays depicting his life. For those initiated in his lore, whether by birth, faith, or exposure, the acceptance of this theme of his childhood is unquestioning, even axiomatic. For those not initiated, it is a matter of some surprise that a god who ought to be the very symbol of rectitude should in fact be celebrated for his stealing. It is worthwhile, therefore, to dwell a little on this peculiar trait of the blue god. The world, according to Hindu mythology, was created as an extension of the Almighty's Leela or divine play, the effortless unfolding of his unbounded energy. In this sense, the Supreme, when incarnate in the form of a human avatar, merely continues that play. This Leela is beyond conventional morality, but not because that is its essential character. It is beyond such categories because it emanates from Him who is goodness incarnate. Thus, the butter thief is but one more manifestation of his infinite, untainted, and joyous energy. His God merely playing a role but with gusto. Rama, the hero of the Ramayana and also an avatar of Vishnu, was known as Maryada Purushottam, rectitude personified. In contrast, Krishna's appellation is that of Leela Purushottam, playfulness personified. He is also regarded as being the Purna avatar, the complete incarnation. Krishna, the complete God, had to be therefore the complete child, not only good but also mischievous, not only obedient but also wayward, not only well behaved but also troublesome. His was not a portrayal of the divine accepting the human mantle with reluctance. As the butter thief, he is the uninhibited child, willfully pursuing his aim, oblivious to the categories of right and wrong in adult life. This boisterous conduct is expected of him, and he cannot but live up to this image. And there is to his stealing a projection of overwhelming innocence. He takes what he wants because he has not yet learned that he is not expected to do so. He asks for what he wants and throws a tantrum if denied because he knows no other way of getting his way. The gopis' anger at his conduct is never sustained for long. They complain to Yashoda, but mostly in mock indignation. Yashoda scolds him, even punishes him, such as when she ties him to the wooden mortar. But her son visage is perpetually on the verge of breaking down under an upsurge of maternal affection. Indeed, his mischief is so attractive in its aggressive innocence that the gopis, quite hopelessly in love with this adorable child, miss it when he fails to raid their homes. Thus Krishna is called Navneeta Chora, the butter thief. It doesn't mean a person who runs away with the butter that people have stored. It is not the stuff called butter that is got by churning curdled milk that he stole. It is the butter of faith won by the churning process called earning from the curdled milk called worldly experiences. He covets only this butter. When Yashoda chided the child Krishna for this theft, he replied, "But mother, they like me for stealing it. They are sorry if I do not. They churn it not. They churn it in the hope that I'll steal it. When I steal, their hearts are illumined and they awake." Thus, the butter represents the bhakti of the heart that is got after the process of churning. It is a question of a symbol being taken as literally true. He is Chittachor, the stealer of hearts. The thief steals at night in the darkness without awakening the master. But when this thief steals, the master awakens. He wakes him and tells him that he has come. The victim is left supremely happy and satisfied. So would you be after watching this Makanachori episode. But where is Krishna? Our little Akshay is going to call Balakrishna to come here and be present with us by singing the song Chinna Chinna Padam Vaithu, which means as follows. Come on, Kanna, come on. Take tiny little steps with your tiny feet and come here, Manivanna. With jasmine and lily flowers, I'll do archana for you. Kanna, Manivanna, come on over and be with us.
Titty populated good night. Wah wah wah. One night. Wah wah wah. Titty populated good night. Wah wah wah. One night. Wah wah wah. Wah wah wah. One night. Wah wah wah.
Đi cái mulle.
Molly, absolutely, wah wah wah. Good night, wah wah wah. Molly,
Mallige mulle.
Molly, absolutely, wah wah wah. Good night, wah wah wah.
Manivanna.
Mania, Mania, wah wah wah. Titty populated good night. Wah wah wah. One night. Wah wah wah.
Krishna, எங்க இருக்க? Where are you?
Peekaboo, peekaboo.
Kannappa, dare not to get near the butter pot. I say come here.
Mommy, no.
All right. The diya is on. Let me see what have you done, Krishna. Oh my goodness.
Mama? Mama? Mama?
என்ன தவம் செய்தனை யசோதா என்ன தவம் செய்தனை யசோதா எங்கும் நிறை பரபிரம்மம் அம்மா என்றழைக்க என்ன தவம் செய்தனை யசோதா எங்கும் நிறை பரபிரம்மம் அம்மா என்றழைக்க என்ன தவம் செய்தனை என்ன தவம் செய்தனை என்ன தவம் செய்தனை யசோதா.
And with this, we come to the end of the Markanchori episode. Thank you for watching my humble presentation. Thank you again.